Shalom Yasha Allah. Call Halayim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakakwadash. The honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. The honors of bishops and the big brothers pushing the truth in all righteousness and sincerity in the name and spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. I'm back out here trying to push it. Oh yeah, and also salute to the 144. Salute to the men, the women, and the children who believe on the report and who are praying to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for salvation. May Yahweh Bashem Yahushai protect you in these times to come. I'm back out here on my way to the gym, and I'm like, yo, I seen a one thing on the news yesterday, and I'm like, let me look into this shit. I started looking into it. It's about, so I have a little article, not an article, but it's from an article. I just got like the headline and a little bit of it to let you know what's going on. Basically, don't fall for Babylon's tricks, man. It's all deceit. They're all in together. Anytime these people act like they're against each other, especially, yo, okay, I'm in Canada. America's right under us. Babylon the Great. I call Canada. If America's Babylon the Great, Canada's Babylon Junior, bro. They're all in bed together. And so, so Canada passed a new bill, basically like you can't basically at the end of the day you can't. They're trying to regulate media and like what you can say on the internet and shit. And then Meta, who's Facebook or whatever, did a thing basically not letting Canadians see headlines or some shit. I'm gonna get it out, yo. I was trying to make sense of it, but I was like, what's the point of making total sense of it? It's all fucking lies anyways, bro. So, hold on. I took a picture of it just now. I'm gonna try to get, hold up. Let me delete these ones that I already did. Because I only need these joints here. Salaki Israel. Am I looking crazy? I don't want to look crazy out here, yo. I just fucking did a one stack, yo, before I hit the gym and shit. Alright. Yo. Facebook's or Meta's address is 1 Hacker Street. Did they make that up? Like, is there a street? Was the street called Hacker and they're like, yo, we need our shit on number 1 Hacker Street? Or did they make that street name to make sure that their fucking address is a Hacker Street? And when I was watching the news, they made sure that you saw, like, it was like, you know, outside the business, it'll have like a 1 plaque and it says Meta. And then they made sure that you saw the address was 1 Hacker Street. So, yo. So, 1 Hacker Street, Meta, and Canadian media. Is that a B? Niggas, get away from me. Slovakia. Okay. So, it says Ottawa, which is the capital of Canada, if you didn't know. So I'm in Ontario. Toronto is the capital of Ontario, and Ottawa is the capital of Canada. So Ottawa, so it's like when you see them say in the States, Washington or DC made a decision, you know? So Ottawa to suspend advertising on Facebook, Instagram in ongoing disagreement over online news acts. I should have made this a different color so I could see it better in the sun. Let me read this. Canadian Heritage Minister Pablo Rodriguez says the federal government will suspend all its advertising on Facebook and Instagram after what he called the social media giant's Meta unreasonable and irresponsible decision to pull Canadian news from its platforms in response to the Online News Act. That's what the new law is, the Online News Act. Basically, the famine of the words coming. They don't want niggas telling you truth. They only want to feed you lies. The Federal Government Online News Act Bill C-18 passed Parliament nearly 2 weeks ago and has forced digital giants like Google and Meta to pay media outlets for content that is shared, previewed, or otherwise reposted, repurposed on their platforms. So I guess they gotta pay now to post Canadian news. I don't know. Both Meta and Google have announced they will block Canadian news in response to the act. The Canadian press reported in June that Meta would temporarily block news links for some Canadians on Facebook and Instagram as part of a test run ahead of the act passing. Meanwhile, Google has said it will block news for Canadians on its search engine when the law comes into effect in 6 months, once the bill regulatory process has been completed. Now let me tell you something. Only fucking clueless ass niggas who only get their news from CBC or CBC Global. Okay, yo, there's two media giants in Canada, basically. It's either Bell or Rogers. Half of the media is Bell, half the media is Rogers. They're all the same shit. So it's like in America, Fox and CNN, let's say that. Some people watch CNN, some people watch Fox. There's people in the world who only know what's going on, what CNN tells them and what Fox tells them. Understand what I'm saying? Same thing here. Bro, you know how much media, yo, if you're on Instagram and you follow certain shit or even like suggested shit, you see so much news that you will never ever hear on regular TV. It's crazy, you know what I mean? Or even if you go on Facebook and follow certain mans. I'm not really on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or any of those things. You'll see alternative news. Or if you go on YouTube and you're plugged in, yo, like the brothers, like the men of the Lord are plugged in. You understand what I'm saying? We're on the lookout. We're watching because we're supposed to watch. That's a commandment from the Lord to watch. We're the watchmen. So all these fucking bugs, bro. So yeah, only dumbasses aren't plugged in. So I got 2 precepts to go to show mans how wicked these people are, and it's all tricks and like all that mumbo jumbo I just read before. All that means is like we're trying to block you from looking at shit. Don't worry about it. Just watch your favorite TV show and don't worry about it. This is Job 15 and 35. I'm just going to go through these real quick. They conceive mischief, and this is Job 15 and 35. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their bellies prepareth deceit. Psalms 10 and 7. His mouth is full of cursing. The other one is blowing. Hope you can hear me. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Psalms 36 and 3. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He has left off to be wise and to do good. Let me read that again. Psalms 36 and 3. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He has left off to be wise and to do good. Psalms 50 and 19. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Everything this man tells you is a lie, bro. Cross the street real quick. He's a liar. He's the father of lies. You know what I mean? I should have got that precept. You are the father of lies. I know that's in there somewhere. Psalms 50 and 19. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceits. 2 more. that it? Yep, 2 more. I'm just gonna get these off so I could, you know, quick hit thing, you know, in and out. This is Proverbs 12:5. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsel of the wicked are deceits. Bro, all these niggas do is plan to lie to you and to kill you. They're trying a thing, bro. But it's gonna look like it's coming. It's gonna look like they're winning, but they're not gonna win, bro. Last one. This is Psalm 72:14. He shall redeem their souls from deceits and violence, and precious shall their blood be in his sight. And that's the saints. Those are Israelites, because we're gonna overcome at the end, yo. So yeah, I'm just gonna kick it in the spirit. What else did I see recently? There was something that I seen recently. I was like, yo, I want to talk about it. I can't even remember right now. But yeah, sticking to the topic, I guess. You're gonna hear more stuff coming out, and it's like, yo, when is it gonna drop? Like nowadays, when I see clippings, and what did I see the other day? Oh, just now I seen a man talking about the CBDCs and how they can't just bring it out one, like every country can't just bring out their CBDC all at the same time. They have to do it one by one to make it look like they're not together. And then something's gonna go on where everything crashes, and they're gonna like, okay, we can't do it separately, we have to do it together, like a one world thing, to prevent the crashes. And that's how they're gonna do it. And the man said it's gonna take at least 12 to 18 months. Then I was thinking, 12 to 18 months, that sounds doable. And plus, yo, there's so much things that have to happen before shit pops. But yo, I was thinking, is it gonna take that long for them to drop the Karagma? I just seen beer blackberries on it. That means that tree's a blackberry tree or bush? I wouldn't eat that shit off that tree. I haven't seen fruit grow on trees. Back in the day, you used to see beer fruits growing on shit, and they used to tell you not to eat it, like crab apples. There used to be beer crab apple trees, and these little trees with these little red berries, and they used to tell you not to eat them, that they're poisonous. I have to do research. I don't know if crab apples are poisonous or not. I've never tried to eat one before, but I remember back in the day when I was a youth. And also, there used to be beer water fountains everywhere. You can't find a water fountain nowhere nowadays, bro. Or a tree with fruit on it, in the city at least. But yeah, is it really gonna take 12 to 18 months for this shit to pop? And yo, it looks like we're gonna. I don't know. It's all on Yahweh Bashim Yahshua's time, but we got a year and a half of this shit to roll through and stuff, and a lot of people have to die still. Like, all you niggas that took the fucking snake piss, what's gonna reach you niggas? Like, slowly but surely. Oh, speaking of, so I'm into fitness and shit. There's a German youth. His name's Joe. I know him by face. And when I hear his voice and I see him his videos, he's D. See him? This nigga just dropped dead. And everyone's trying to make excuses of why this guy dropped dead, except for the real reason why this guy dropped dead. Yo, this nigga took the snake piss 4 times, bro. Healthiest nigga you've ever seen. D's, bro. Everyone's like, oh, it's a steroids thing, or blah blah blah, oh, it's a brain aneurysm. Nah, nigga, it was a blood clot thing. Something blocked that blood clot to his brain or some shit. Nigga dropped dead at age 30. Edomites age bad because I'm 40 and I look younger than this guy, first of all. And he's only 30. I thought he was older than me. When I heard he was 30, I was like, shit, he's only 30? They cross the street real good. So these mans don't lick me down, you know? But yeah. Man, steady dropping dead, man. All I could do is pray for my people. Everyone I know took that shit. Except I only know literally a handful of people starting to rain. I literally know only like 5 or 6 people who didn't take it. I'm the only one in my family that did not take that shit, bro. My demon didn't take it. I know like a couple of girls. Oh, all my niggas never took it. All of my niggas. Like my niggas. They're worldly. They know Wagwan about Israel, but they're not like involved, you know what I mean? None of them took it. That's it. But yeah, yo, I just wanted to bring that up, man. It's raining. I don't want my shit to get fucked up. I'm at my destination already. It's been 16 minutes already. Jeez. Yo. When you prophesy, time flies. I wasn't even looking at the time. But anyways, Yasharallah, I'm in Toronto, so I know news in America is totally different. Every state probably gets their own news. I know there's like Fox Dallas, Fox Chicago, Fox New York, and all type of shit. You know what I mean? So, and oh, they all get, yo, have you ever seen a video where every single news person says the exact same thing? Like word for word, verbatim? It's all programmed. Everything's programmed, bro. But anyways, Yasharallah, I just wanted to do a quick hit. So the point is, they're lying. They're liars. Doesn't matter what they, just keep your eye out on stuff, but just know anything they say doesn't matter because they're gonna try to kill you. And pray to the Lord for protection and mercy. That's all that matters. All that matters is prophecy and staying close to the Lord and praying and begging that He protects you because it's going down, bro. So, double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Kwam Yasharallah, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash, Tawadi Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Tawada, 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 Tawab.